Hey there, Joel Villalobos here, creator of the How to Get Off Suboxone Method. First and foremost, I want to clarify that I am not a doctor, nor do I want to be one. I don't have a 10, 8, 6, or even a 4-year education on addiction. Unlike a doctor, what I do have is experience. I had a 21-year opiate addiction. No classroom or book could ever teach you the pain, the struggles, and the misery we addicts live by, unless you've been one yourself. I have traveled to different countries and various continents in search of my rehabilitation. I have tried just about every method, but nothing worked. My addicted personality always dragged me back into the mix. I knew I needed to find a way to control my triggers. The How to Get Off Suboxone Method reveals the closely guarded secret to safely and legally taper off Suboxone and other opiates to a complete zero, and will also teach you how to successfully stay off opiates forever. This simple and stressless unique system is a combination of Eastern and Western methods, rehabilitating the mind, the body, and the spirit. All this from the comfort of your own home. You cannot walk years into the woods and expect to walk out in 3 days. Conventional programs detox you in 3 days and expect you to never use again, not addressing the root of the problem, our minds. My program is a slow, painless, easy tapering method specializing in educating your brain to reject temptation. I know you're skeptical, and you should be, but the results speak for themselves. I went from taking 8 milligrams of Suboxone twice a day to a complete zero in just weeks. Not only have I detoxed from opiates and Suboxones, I have been clean since 2010. I've helped numerous people in your situation copy my results. Listen, if you're really serious of tapering, detoxing, and staying clean, this system is for you. I truly believe this is your time. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Back in 2010, I was in your exact position. More than anything in the world, I wanted to be opiate free. I had had a long, ugly battle with opiates. I was sick and tired of planning my life around my habit. Everything came second: my wife, my kids, my parents, and even me. My habit always, and I mean always, came first. Opiates had taken over my life. My habit dictated what I was going to do, where I was going to go, or if I was going to go. Quite frankly, opiates owned me. I know exactly how you're feeling right now. I feel your pain. I feel your struggles. I've been there. I don't have to tell you this because you already know, but I'm still going to remind you. You need to make a change. This addiction is killing your self-esteem, your confidence, your health, your reputation, and your dignity. This addiction, it's not just yours. Do you ever think about your kids, your spouse, or your parents? Sometimes they even suffer more than us. Just think about it. Do you bring more pain or joy to your family? I know you feel trapped and defeated. Stop wasting any more time on this addiction. You deserve a better life. Your family deserves a better you. I'm here to tell you that there is hope. There is hope at the end of the tunnel. All you have to do is take action now. What happens if you don't take action today? you'll be an active addict, not just today, but tomorrow and next month and next year. Your problems will only get bigger. Eventually, you will lose your family, your friends, your job, your freedom, your dignity, and maybe even your life. The How to Get Off Suboxone Method will not only teach you how to taper down to a complete zero, it will also train your brain to successfully reject any trigger you may come across. The process is simple and painless. I will practically hold your hand through the whole process. Tapering and detoxing from opiates is only the first step and, quite frankly, the easiest. Staying clean and opiate free is actually the hardest and most stressful part of rehabilitating. This program will teach you how to detect and avoid temptation with a combination of hypnosis and mind control videos. I will show you how and when to use these tools correctly. Every week will be a different process. I guarantee you, if you follow my unique method, you will succeed. My friends and family have been begging me for years to expose my secrets, and it is finally here for you. You and your family deserve a better life. It is time you give it to them. What if I told you you could have the exact method I use to detox from opiates? Would you be interested? If you had the opportunity to be opiate free, would you take it? What is your health worth to you? If you could be opiate free, would you pay $500? If you never had to take another sub, oxy, or Vicodin again, would that be worth $1,000 or even $2,000? What is your life and your family's life worth to you? Because that's what you stand to lose if you don't change your ways. I'll tell you what, if you invest in the How to Get Off Suboxone Method today, you won't only get the guide, I'll also give you the exact mind control video and hypnosis video that I used. I'll explain when and how to watch these videos when you purchase today. These videos are valued at over $200 each, and it will be yours absolutely free. On top of that, as a special one-time bonus, you'll also receive the top warning signs of relapse, the top 10 most common relapse dangers, the top relapse signs and symptoms, the top signs of post-acute withdrawal syndrome, better known as PAW, and the top 6 signs of PAW. You'll also get 5 tips on how to cure PAW. All these absolutely free with your purchase. The total value of everything I'm going to give you today is worth well over $700. I've sold the exact information you'll receive today to a private group for $500. At that price, it was still a bargain. You could go detox in a professional establishment and pay a professional counselor to help you, but it would cost you well over $5,000. On top of that, you would have to miss work or school. When I originally put this offer together, I was only going to sell it for $199, a price that would have been more than fair. Actually, I never had any intentions of going public with this. I only put it together because many people I knew had friends and family who were in desperate need of help. I've had this program for nearly 5 years, and people begged me to put it out there. But as I read through the forums and saw so many people stuck on Suboxone with no way out, I decided I would get back. Today, for a limited time, you are not going to pay the full and fair value price. In fact, you won't even pay $199, not even $100, or even $50. I am going to make it so ridiculously affordable for you that you will no longer have any excuses. If you buy today, you will get the How to Get Off Suboxone Method, which is the blueprint to my success, valued at $250, the custom-made mind control video that I paid a few $100s to make design to ensure your success, the custom-made hypnosis audio I spent hundreds to make, and that's not including consultation. Listening to this will help you with cravings. Plus these 6 bonuses reports every addict must have during the rehabilitation process, which are the top 10 warning signs of relapse, the top 10 most common relapse dangers, the top relapse signs and symptoms, the top symptoms of post-acute withdrawals, the top 6 signs of PAW symptoms, and 5 tips on how to cure PAW. These reports are priceless. Total value of $700. All this could be yours for only $24.99. At that rate, you're practically getting it for free. I have to warn you though, this is the cheapest it will ever be. On top of that, you have a 60-day money-back guarantee. All you have to do now is click Add to Cart below and be on your way to opiate freedom in just a few short weeks. Guaranteed. If you are doing as you've been doing, you'll never get the results you want. You'll struggle with addiction and you'll fail to succeed. With every day, week, and month that passes without results, you'll get closer and closer to finally giving up. Act now and take your freedom back.